guys, it's Pixie and the holidays are almost here, which means everyone's doing that last minute shopping for that person that they didn't know what to get for in the beginning. So, you did all your easy shopping, like, okay, I know that Jessica wants this, I know that Steve wants this, I know Sarah wants this, but then what did Chris want? What did Christina want? What did Larry want? And people who tend to fall into the category of people we wait to shop for, new boyfriends, new girlfriends, newlyweds, people we've been buying gifts for 10 consecutive years, that person who keeps saying they don't want anything. And your friendly neighborhood writers. We are difficult to shop for, but here's why. Story time. My friends and I were all sitting around one year, getting ready to go on holiday break. This was a couple years ago, and we were all talking about maybe getting together and doing some gifts. There were about 4 of us, so we're all talking. Then finally someone turns to me and goes, well, what do you want? Oh, nothing. My typical response. No, I want to get you something related to writing. Notebooks? Notebooks. I got notebooks. That wasn't the problem. The problem is that doesn't really work well with people who want to actually get you something, because you can go to the dollar store and buy a notebook any day of the week. Let's be real. If you can manage to get like $1 and like 10 cents, you can go get a notebook. So this video is not for the writers so much as it is for the friends and family of writers who are having a really, 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 really hard time trying to get something for their writer. So take a seat. Let's get going. 5 ideas. First one. Let's say they really do want notebooks. Let's say that they have said all year, I just want notebooks, I just want notebooks, I just want a notebook, I just want a journal, I just want some paper. Okay. Get them, if they want just a journal, go to like Barnes & Nobles, spend the money, get a really pretty one. Or if they just want a notebook, go to the dollar store and get like 5 1-subjects, or go get 1 5-subject from Walmart. If they want just reams of paper, get like 5 of those. Those are. But that's not where you're going to stop. You're going to go get one of those boxes. Like the ones they get for clothing, and if you need to, just get 2 of them and then like tie them together. But do that. Put the paper in it, then get a nice pen. Get like a pen that writes really smoothly, because trust me, nothing is more attractive than a well-writing pen. I used to have this Sharpie pen I was in love with. It's gone now, but that was my go-to writing pen. Most writers have a pen like that. A pen or a pencil that they are in love with. It makes them happy. Get them a couple of those. Then go to your candy aisle. If you know they have a favorite candy, get it for them. And if it's something that can have like another label wrapped around it, go home, print off emergency hot tamales, emergency chocolate, and then put like for when your characters are fighting with you. It's great. And you're still and I almost forgot. Print off like a little motivational thing. Like if you know they like the Avengers, there's like this you should be writing with all the Avengers like glaring at you. Or like, writing is easy. Just sit at the typewriter and bleed. I don't know that quote by heart. I know that's not the actual quote, but print something like that off, put it in. And if you really want to go a little further, get them a nice mug. You can go on Amazon and type in mugs for writers, and you'll get a plethora of funny mugs. Or, if they have favorite movies, there's that. And there you go. You made a writer's kit. Easy. Not too expensive, and it's going to make your writer happy because they got the notebooks they wanted. Number 2, go on Amazon, and there's this series of things called like the writer's block, and they're all sold separately, which is the annoying part, but there's like a block of wood that says writer's block, there's a journal that says writer's block, and there's like a stack of sticky notes like this high that says writer's block, and there's a couple other things, but those are the things I remember. And I'm just sitting there like, well, that's corny, that's not personal. Take the journal, open the front page, write on for when, type, use this journal when you can't think, your characters are making you angry, whatever. I trust that you know your writer well enough if you're buying them something like this. Then, if you really want to go above and beyond, put a little prompt at the top of each page. Writing prompt, drawing prompt, picture prompt, like have them find a picture. Find a picture that looks like your main character. Yeah, you are essentially using the product before they do, but it's going to give them something fun to do. And sticky notes, I've yet to meet a writer that doesn't need sticky notes. I'm always running out, and it's driving me crazy. I actually need to probably get some more. But sticky notes, good plan. And it's funny, it's poking fun, and this is great for the writer that's always like, I just can't write today, I've got writer's block. Because, I'm not going to lie, I use that as a procrastination tool sometimes, like, oh, I just can't write, I've got writer's block today. And it's not that I don't love writing, it's just that there are some days when it's like, it's just not worth it today. But I don't want to tell anyone that that's how I feel. Like, I don't want to tell someone I just don't want to write today. So I'm just going to say I have writer's block. Number 3, pajamas. Honest to the Lord above. Whatever you believe in. Pajamas are great. No, I don't know any writer that does the cute glasses, the perfect winged eyeliner, the beautiful flowery dresses with the cute old-fashioned heels, boots that are sitting and they've got that fancy cup of tea. No, don't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Typically, writers at home in their pajamas at their desk. And the reason I say pajamas is because they're comfortable. Nobody wants to sit at their own desk for 5 hours dressed like that. And you can sit there for 5 hours while writing, doing absolutely nothing but trying to figure out your writing. It's true. It happens, and it's frustrating. So let's move to blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to keep going because I've recorded this video 10 times. Get them some comfortable socks. Get them some slippers. If you see a pair of pajamas that makes you think of one of their characters, if you know them well enough at that point, get that pair. Write a little note like, you're Sarah pajamas. You're Jessica pajamas. I'm just using really basic names, and I'm really sorry. I'm not creative today. And I'm not saying they're basic. They're just, really popular names. So, forgive me. But, get them some comfortable slippers, because you don't want to sit at your desk for hours on end with, a really pretty choker on. No. You want to sit there comfortably, quietly, probably with a mug of hot chocolate, coffee, or tea. Which brings us to the 4th gift. Coffee, tea, hot chocolate. Honestly, why people overlook this is beyond me, because I've yet to meet a writer that does not have some form of a caffeine addiction. Although, hot chocolate doesn't have caffeine, but, we gotta take a break from that caffeine sometimes. Get them their favorite coffee, get them their favorite tea, and back to the first gift, get them some mugs. What you could do is, get a mug like this, get, a bag of their favorite coffee, put it in there, put a little note in there, do it with, 2 or 3 mugs, and there you go. You've got a cute little gift set. It's they're guaranteed to use it, because I don't go a day without a cup of coffee. And they have mugs. I love mugs. I don't know a writer that doesn't love getting a new mug. And, I am basing this a lot of what do I like. And that's because I am a writer. And I have friends who are writers, so it's easier to do that sometimes. And if you think I'm being self-centered, sorry. 5th idea. This is going to sound silly, but did you ever think of just buying them a book they like? And the reason I did this last is this is easily overlooked, is people look at writers and they don't think reader, they think writer. But most writers are avid readers. Get them their favorite book, Get them whatever it is they enjoy reading. Get them a couple books if it makes you feel better. But honestly, sometimes a book can be the best gift for a writer. And if you're one of those, artsy-fartsy people, make one. Make one of just inspiring quotes for writers. Now, the 6th addition to this, and there is a 6th edition, if you really are one of those, you're a mom or dad, and you want to go big ticket, you want to get them something really nice, get them a new desk. Get them a filing cabinet. Get them, a quill or a really fancy pen, stationery set, whatever. But for the most part, the first 5 should do you just fine. Writers are not as complicated as we come off. The problem is figuring out what we like. And what we like in relation to writing. Which makes us difficult to shop for. It's not like painters where you can go out and just buy a couple new shades of blue or purple or green, and, if they have it, now they have more of it. If they don't have it, now they have it. So, that's my big Christmas spiel for writers. Anyways, I know this video was all over the place. I'm still in my pajamas. I woke up an hour and a half ago. I'm exhausted. This is my 2nd cup of coffee. So, I'm sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. I had a driving lesson, then I got called into work. So, anyways, guys, happy holidays. And I'll talk to you guys next Thursday. Oh, wait, I work next Thursday. I'll try to talk to you guys next Thursday. Bye!